The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Well, it's a very exciting time, the opening of college football season. Our kids are coming off of a great camp. There's great excitement and enthusiasm among them. You get to the point where it's time to play somebody else. There are plenty of nerves, and I think you've always got open game apprehensions of making sure things are polished up like you would like them. And I do know this, that the old coach axiom is that you improve the most from game one to game two because you've got a game under your belt. So we're looking forward to play.
You bring that up, Pikeville. Already got that game one out of the way. What challenges and what advantages are there to facing a team that started their season a week earlier?
Well, I think they have an advantage of working out some of those kinks and things that you have in opening games, and you can go back and get more practice times on those things to fix them. I think it's an advantage to us because we are opening up at home, and I think playing at Mossy Creek is a great advantage for our kids, especially a Thursday night game at 7 o'clock. I think the excitement, the anticipation, just the atmosphere will be great for our kids.
What's the feeling like for you, 34 years here, but your first collegiate head coaching experience? What's that feeling like as you reflect on camp going into this thing?
Well, I don't think there's enough area for the butterflies at a zoo somewhere to cover them. But you naturally have that. You have you're looking down the line at different responsibilities. I am blessed to have a great coaching staff that's game prepared. They know what it is to be in these kind of games and be ready for a season. We've got a middle to young football team that's got game experience in some ways, but in some ways are still in the growing up stage. So as far as being the head coach, it's a new adventure.
They had two quarterbacks that split time last week, Bowen Smith and Sandy Warren. What are the differences and challenges that those two provide? I think they're very similar in a lot of ways. They both throw the ball well. They both can run with a football. It's in anything that you look at in football. What you're looking for first, you got to try to stop the run first. They do a great job of getting the ball downhill in a hurry, in their zone reads and things, and the quarterbacks do a great job with the follow play, the quarterback follow. So we've got our hands full. You pick out what you think are the best things that you try to attack and try to stop first, and that's where we are.
What do you want the identity of this year's team to be?
I want the identity of this football team to be a believer, that they believe in themselves, they believe in their teammates, they believe in their coaches, and I think you grow as a football team. I've told them that you hear a lot of talk about chemistry. That's one way. That may get you pretty far, but the key thing I want us to get to is believing in each other, caring for each other, and the key word right there is love. When we get a football team that cares enough to love each other, then we got a championship football team.
What's the biggest challenge been for you over the last week getting ready for the first game?
Wow. I got a yellow pad full of them down there for you, brother. There've been a lot of challenges. I think the organization part of it, definitely is a challenge. It gets back to somebody has to go through the final checklist, make sure all those things are covered. And when you're starting brand new, you're talking about position charts, you're talking about making sure eligibility charts, those type of things. So been a lot of challenges, Michael.
When you get ready for this game, you've had a ton of quarterbacks over your time, but now you have a sophomore in Derek Evans and a young offensive line and some young pieces around him. What do you envision the first couple plays to be like? Are you going to keep it simple? Are you going to try to mix it up as the game goes on?
Well, I think we've got to be us. I think the number one thing is what we tell those kids on offense all the time, and that's think fast and play fast, and most importantly, take care of the football. One of the greatest drive stoppers there are is a pre-snap penalty. Okay, if we can eliminate those, in the years that we've been good on offense, we've eliminated those kind of penalties. When we've struggled, it's been because we've had we've had the yardage and the points and all that, but we've had a lot of drive stop where we didn't score because of pre-snap penalties. So opening game with a different kind of noise that has been at scrimmages and those kind of things, it's going to be important that the quarterbacks are loud, that the kids communicate well, and that we're able to think fast and play fast and take care of the football.
There's reason for optimism on the defensive side of football. To have as many returners and as much talent on defense, what does that do for you as a first-time head coach?
Well, it's a great feeling to go into that, to know the depth-wise that you've got guys that can rotate and get time, that you're not wearing some kid out going 65 or 70 snaps in a game. Our kids are more excited about that. They also know they can go hard and blow it out, and know that there's somebody that can come in behind them and give them a break and take a snap, two, or series, and rest them. And key, I think, in the first game or the first few games is number one is having fresh legs and healthy bodies, and that's what we wanted to get to at this time of year.
It's like you guys come out of camp healthier than at any point in the past, at least since I've been here, the past 5 years. What do you owe that to?
Well, I think we owe it to the effort that our strength and conditioning program has put into it, going back to the winter, going through the summer, the kids pushing themselves conditioning-wise. I think it has to do with the way you get after it in practice, that you want to go full speed, and you've got to have those kind of things in contact, but making sure that you work it around those times that you are taking care of each other. I think it's a whole mindset of knowing that you want to go wide open but be able to take care of each other.
Defensively for Pikeville, last year they had the second best pass defense in NAIA. I know it's a new year, but is there anything that through a game sticks out to you about what they bring to the table?
Well, I think the thing they bring to the table is the multiple fronts, coverage-wise. They're a multiple blitz team, multiple alignment team up front. So they're coming into a ball game with many different fronts and looks that they give you that tries to keep you off balance. I think behind that, coverage-wise, they're trying to make sure that they're not exposing those kids too much and then giving them a chance. They're mainly doing it with pressure. Good pressure helps you be a better pass defense team.
How much would a big crowd mean for this team week one under the lights, back in the traditional Thursday night spot?
Well, I think it would be a great incentive for those kids. That's what they're expecting. That's what I'm expecting. And that, you're playing at home. If there's a home advantage, it's being where you are, but it's also having people in the stands that are cheering you on, that they know are there for you.